Station.
What? Sir Nate the Great. Fuck you on, man. You're not talking to your mother or your sister, so who you calling a bitch? Like, sir? You try that again. Just remember, you're not talking to your mother or your sister. You smoking some wedding cake? What I'm supposed to do? You on your Pimp C shit? Is that supposed to explain why you came here talking about, yo, smoke some bitch? It's all due to Pimp C, yeah? Oh, okay, cool, I understand. Don't ever let the feeling grow cold. But I'm on my Coogee rap shit. Fuck Pimp C and the drugs and the lean and the fat overweight fucking bullshit. I ain't listen to his music. I ain't got no respect for that motherfucker. As far as I know, all these kids doing drugs because of him. So fuck that bitch ass motherfucker. I just want the vibes to be, you know what I mean? I want them to match. You came to the door, I just want you to know why you here and you still here. Whatever the fuck you talking about too, you know what I mean? We good. Let's keep it simple. You apologize. Oh, I'll just leave, dude. Holla. Oh, you apologize. Hey, man, apology accepted. You ain't gotta go. Have a seat. Roll up some of your wedding cake. I'm gonna roll up some of my blue drink. Let's try this again. It's not my fault because your heart on sleeve. And if you're gonna talk, speak English. Formulate a fucking sentence I can make some sense out of. What you were trying to say is it's not my fault because I wear my heart on my sleeve. It has nothing to do with it. It has all to do with how you came to the door. This ain't your grandmother's place. This ain't your mother's place. This ain't your place. You're gonna have to check yourself or get checked. It's not my fault because your heart on your sleeve. No, it's because you wear your heart on your sleeve. That was my correction to you. If you're gonna say something to me, make sure it's on the up and up. You already started fucked up, but hold on. Hey, Wasted nephew, what's going on, man? Get the Wasted suit, man. Okay, English teacher, that's right. English was one of my majors. But nevertheless, really though, even while you trying to lean it off to this and that, it's just because you came to the door with a fucked up attitude, that's all. We wouldn't even be here, sir. I'd be like, oh, word, what percentage is a wedding cake? Oh, I had some of that a week ago. Word, man, how you doing? Where you from? Oh, word, that's what's up. I used to live there. Or, you know, I've been there before, whatever. But you started, you set up this major can't get through, sir. Not me, I don't even know you. Really though. Kind of leaning towards the side of forgetting about you already. You want to go ahead and say some dumb shit so we can speed up this process? Or you want to chill the fuck out and just vibe? What you want to do? Sick beats? It's Google. I asked him to play some reggae. Was looking to keep things cool. Done, I've been over that. Pretty quick. It's only been 5 minutes. Alright, I guess we're done. You started, I'll finish it. You're okay with that. I'm okay with that. Cool. Hey, so where you from? Me asking you where you're from is agreement. Yeah, I'm done. You done? You done? Cool. Where you from? I'm from New York. I'm in Denver. Atlanta, Zone 6. Alright then. ATL. Mad at you. I ain't on nobody head. I ain't do nothing. I'm civil. I'm just conversating. I'm just conversing here. I ain't start no shit. Nah, we good. What you mean? What you talking about? We good, we good. We just gotta cut through the vibes a little different than normal now because America's so fucking tense and so much problems for everybody. It's kind of hard for us to communicate. Find a level, an algorithm we can all fucking communicate on. No, I ain't on nobody's head. Not at all. I just got here. Been here 10 minutes. I'm not one to get on anybody's head in the first 10 minutes. Oh, sir, Nate. I'm sorry, man. I'm a situation starter. I got it from my father. Hey, Google. Turn down 2 levels. Hot damn. Nate, you gonna light your blunt? Because I'm gonna light mine. The weed's good, man. Let's smoke. Let's smoke. Let's smoke. I was just about to lift my head and put that bitch up all on your head like, nah, we good, we good, we good, we good, we good. Excuse, apology accepted, whatever, it's all good, trust me, I've dealt with worse. I ain't nobody's bitch. I'm somebody's bitch? No. In fact, here, let me work with you on the matter of calling me a bitch. I let it go, but I'm dead ass. I'm serious. Listen, if ever again you want to call me a bitch, call me a son of a bitch. I'll agree with you. That I am. That I am. And I'm a bastard too. So from where we go from there, it's all up to you. Vibes on standby. At the fucking ready. While we talking about parenting and blaming shit on them, yeah, I feel you. Mine didn't do much for me neither. They did some shit. I mean, they did some shit to mention. I don't feel like mentioning it, but I understand. I understand. Because, you know, there's some things I got from my mother that I deal with a lot of people out here with. My sarcasm, my, what did you say? You stupid motherfucker. I got that from my mother. Yeah. I get it from my mama. I don't know what I got from my dad as I didn't know the nigga. I ain't even got a photo with the nigga. You dig? But hey, as strangers and fellow brothers from other mothers and shit, we should try to get along. We should just try to get along. I know we should. GTA, that means I gotta re-download that shit for 4 hours wasted. I'm on a whole nother fucking account. I'm not on my Blunt Mover account. That means I have to re-download that entire game, bro. Right now, I'm not even playing video games, bro. I'm not. I'm banned for a month. I've been playing some Mortal Kombat. All the fucking games I bought and the licenses to them on another account. Yeah, we're gonna go with that, never mind. For now. As I'm interested in playing some fucking GTA with you. You keep your mind focused when on the missions. As long as nobody shoots at you. We get shit done out there. More than we get shit done out here. I'm just not there right now. So pathetic to watch fake news, mainstream media playing down the gravity and depravity of the radical left, looters and thugs. So pathetic to watch the fake news mainstream media downplaying the gravity and depth and bringing about depravity of the radical left, said Trump. I'm bad too. I'm on my GTA account. How you got a GTA account? I'm confused. You on your other account? I got another fucking 500 hours before I get my account back, but I ain't got 4 hours to wait for a download. Nate. Let's take this energy to politics, shall we? Yeah, both of them. Second weakest game Tom Clancy has ever fucking developed, next to Hawks. I am a big Ubisoft Tom Clancy fan, from fucking Ghost Recon, Summit Strike, Rainbow Six, Broken Arrow. The fuck? Like, we talking before 2000, damn near. They done fell short. They done let us down. They let us down. It looks good, it looked nice, but it ain't about shit. That was my review on the game when I was playing it. I'm not saying it just to be, a negative Nancy. I tried. I gave it my effort. It's not challenging. It doesn't demand anything. They try to overrun you out there. That's it. But it kind of reminds you of the coronavirus situation we have here. Indigo, my favorite color, blue. It's my smooth way of saying indeed. I agree. Indigo. I'm off today, so I'm posting in your stream. Alright? Should be posting in here on days that you on, days that you off, because there's a lot of things to catch. I'll just be throwing them out there, random. And I appreciate that. I appreciate you returning. What would it be? What's one of your favorite sayings? We all use each other. Well, I appreciate you returning a favor. You dig me? I appreciate you returning a favor because I spent plenty of hours within your stream. Oh yeah. And you ain't quite caught up to me just yet. So, okay, that'll work. And this way you stay out of trouble. Ninja, if you're right there, like, cool, and you ain't finna put up no midnight stream harassing the senior citizens of the community. Disturbing the peace and shit while getting all sorts of drunk. Matter of fact, let me go get a beer. I got a couple beers left. No alcohol. No liquor, hard liquor. Nate. They let us upgrade out there all the time. Yeah, look, I've got my own breathing device, right? Got my own breathing kit. Situation, division shit. Trigonometry. It's tricky. What's going on, man? And then my favored N95. Right. I like this one better than that one, actually. It's quick. It's light. I need a couple nice pieces, man. Keep fucking going. If I'm not caught in that, I might be draped in these. Phone face mask. Got a couple of these on the way in the mail. With the mask, with the protector behind it. filter behind it. Division shit. Hold on. Hold on. I'm in the post office right now. I'm down on 34th Street. Picking out which vest, utility vest I want to hit the street with, you know what I mean? Booyah. And then, you know, we can customize the backpacks too. So, yeah. Let me see if we fully divisioned out here. You know what I mean? We can keep a move on, get our groove on pretty good, you know what I mean? Got our grab extends that flips out over the back, you know. With the joints hanging off the side, then you get the little toggle going, you know what I mean? We could reenact some motherfucking division shit like that. I mean, what you want to do? Hit the nay-nay on the bit. And there's more. I just don't feel like going through the whole modeling. There's more though. Bulletproof vests, all sorts of shit. Fun stuff. Taser batons, tasers, fucking blackjacks, billy clubs. Where's my blackjack? I got a backup bag right here in case any one of you need it. Alright. Where's the blackjack? Hold on, we need that. That's a dangerous thing. I got the official Billy Club blackjack filled with mercury. That shit hits you somehow, the algorithm of it will break your bones with just a slight tap. Now we got a couple things. Gun holster sitting on the floor. We're ready for the division. Alexander. That's my man of politics right there. What's going on, good sir? Double A12, the shotgun. Which is really the DP12. Yeah, I like that one. I like that gun. Staying locked down. Doing what with humanity? My sis shut down her stream. Alright, let me pull mine up. Hey Google, turn up one level. Hey, I appreciate that. Salute to the thumbs up, whoever gave that. I'm used to seeing a thumbs down, but they don't like me. But they watch. Chilling, staying locked down, avoiding humanity. This is an option. That's an option. An advised option. Protesting really ain't the shit that it's all cracked up to be, you know what I mean? Ready for looters. Luger and winter rounds. Trying to stay cool. It's a warm night. It is. The heat flared up on everybody today. Think how those cops felt in their riot gear. In sweltering heat a fucking day. And then the annoying, humid heat of the night. Just all gocked up in that fucking, in the uniform. You need like 3 showers when you get home. Probably lost 5 pounds within the uniform. Due to sweat. grabbed I was out there just, I don't know, an hour ago. Riding around, just seeing what's what. I was watching the live news here, and there was a large protest downtown Denver right now. So I drove down, grabbed some footage. I didn't go to where they were. I went to another spot where I knew the fucking the military and the police converge and sit off to the side. I recorded them. I saw them the other day when I was like, yeah, did you get in the military, guys? Nah, I did tonight. I found them. I found a little spot they converge at, right there by the courts, waiting for the call. I can see they won't be happy until we're like the Middle East. With Europe's like that. I forget what the fuck it was, but when I was in Masonic Zero, what's going on? Salute, sir. It's conflicting. It's a confliction for me to say that. I hate 12. My birthday's February 12th. I don't hate 12. I was born on the 12th. 1 2 1 2 testing. Is this thing on? You know what I mean? But when I was in Paris, in Europe, from 93 to 2000, I forget which year it was, but France went into like fucking Decon 7 or whatever the fuck, and their police were armed with military. They were weaponized with, they were upgraded with military weapons. They're regular police. They didn't bring in a special force, and just instead of the service pistol, they gave them a FAMAS, which is the triple burst. Y'all know the fucking gun, the bullpup. And just seeing them roam around with that and fucking dogs and riot gear gave you the real sense of, you know what I mean, of the gravity of shit there, you know. And that was back in the 90s. And they were just putting their people in line. It wasn't any like, you know, I mean, there's never really been any world pandemic that I've lived through, aside from this one, or 9/11. 9/11 affected the world in a sense. This has done more than a 9/11. But I've been hearing that that's the plan for the longest, you know. Another word for cops, police, Kiltech, Jake, pigs, fuzz. One time, 5-0. Slave masters. I've heard that reference. But yeah, I went down and grabbed some footage of them because the other day I passed them and I wanted to, but I didn't know how they were gonna fucking react to the drone, and I didn't bring it in close to them. I kept some other distance. Even my own distance. They couldn't see where I was. I know they were fucking looking for me. I crept up on those bastards. One of the cops flashed a light on it. I hadn't even fucking realized. I'm just running back this video footage that I got, and I was watching them from a roof with the drone. Like, they were in a parking lot and there was a building next to them, and I was watching from the roof of that building right there. Just, you know, I had the camera peering down on them. I didn't fucking realize until I flew away that there were fucking cops up there on that roof. There were cops up there on that roof, so they could have fucking, like, you know what I mean, chucked a nightstick at my shit or some shit. Fucked my shit all up. I got out of there in good time. Tech is the guns they carry. It has 3 modes: automatic, 3-round burst, and semi-automatic. Okay. It's time to be mindful of everything you say and do, including on social media. Indigo. I have been aware of what I say. I'm always aware of what I say. Just on a political level and social with y'all. Like, really though. But even more so with all this, because, you know, I don't want to be deemed enemy of the state or a riot inciter, you know, domestic terrorists. Now, while we're on the matter, oh boy, I can think of one person who shouldn't shrink. Who shouldn't shrink. Just out of our community. Just out of our community. He's always on that Antifa business. Trump don't like you no more, man. Trump ain't with you, bro. I don't want to say your name, egghead. But Trump ain't with you, man. Oh, no, man. He said y'all considered terrorists of the country. Antifa. Just while we're passing by the matter real quick. Value 12. I'm just joking. Dissenters and those who are declared as enemies are at risk. I've been, I am, I will continue to be compassionate, sensitive. Show compassion and sensitivity towards others. You show me none, I'm gonna spin the mirror around and let you get a look at what you just showed me. I'll show you the same too. But my base and my core, positivity, positive broadcast, unification, universal energy, breaking through necessary barriers, and keeping the line. John Wick the Great. Always have been at risk, and now more than ever. So basically everybody with free will it's hot in this bitch. I'll be right back. Hey. Who knows? Who knows? You could be talking to looters. Cool. Oh, well, let's hit all the issues. I got no problem with looters. Looting, even though It's one of the biggest complaints right now. Oh, this is not a protest, you guys looting. Looting? Last time I checked. In fact, anytime there was a good cheers, anytime there was a discrepancy with the United States Justice Department, looting ensued. Looting followed. Like that was the next step after the fires. After the protests, the disrespect, okay, yeah, fuck it, burn it down and loot. Is it a good decision? Is it a poor decision? Many people express their discomfort in many different ways, equivalent to the way people grieve death differently. Anger brings about a multitude of actions from many different people. When you have a group of people collectively under one umbrella of vibe, one roof of vibe, one cause, it's volatile. It's dangerous. And you get the people who want to burn the cars and flip everything and watch the building on fire. Then you get people that, hey, come, help me, come, let's go. And we're gonna get two. I'll get you one, two. Come on. We get these motherfucking TVs and these monitors or whatever the fuck it was that we needed. That's what we up in here for. We ain't up in here to just snatch some juicy fruit and smack over the newsstand. No. But watch this now. That's something that's followed after every situation, anything racial in this country. Just do your history. Do your research. Like, it's always followed. Looting, right? So now we don't mind more people to warehouse in prison. Little child water, little some Fiji water. Besides, looting and vandalizing doesn't change what happened. Besides, looting and vandalizing doesn't change what happened. Nope. And you know what? There's nothing that anybody can do to change what happened. Right? We gotta put that in there too. So, we can change ourselves for the better, for the future. But now wait, I don't want to leave just yet. On the matter of looting. Right, looting ensues for no other time. No other time. No other time is there just, oh, we don't know what happened last night, but flash mobs of individuals came together and looted the entire mall. No, you get some teenagers. They did the little flash mob thing for the sneakers, ran in. Not just this recent, we're talking years ago. Right. That's it. Other than that, the safe and the businesses, they're good. Insurance doesn't have to worry about anything. Now, insurance has got to pay back a lot. The businesses, they're good too. Oh, it looks fucked up. But they're going to get some people in there to fix that because they're insured. They're insured to good. Who wasn't paying insurance at Macy's? So, you know, the short as the tissue and stuff, pointless scumbag shit. Listen to Pop, dear President, real shit. Additionally, the looting, it always accompanies situations like this. How many cases of looting can you come up with versus how many cases that deserved looting where there was no looting? People let shit build. Shit festers. You get an infection, you don't tend to it, it'll spread. You can lose a limb. Gangrene. Spread, infestors, things start to fall off, concern, care. Shit continue to stack. Ain't nobody doing nothing about nothing. Ain't nobody doing nothing about nothing. All you see is the families on TV, the mother, the father, the brother, the sister, they're over there hugging the damn, the murderers and whatnot. I just hope that they live peacefully for the rest of their life in jail. It's weird. You know which case I'm talking about not too long ago here. But he got killed for nothing. Cops went up in his house. Female cop went up in his house, shot him in his house. That initial one. There's like 3-4 other cases now to mirror that as well. And this is all new. Cops weren't going into motherfuckers' houses like that. When they were, it was the raid. And if you got killed on a raid, well then, you know, everybody signed that off. Because you shouldn't have been there, so to speak, kind of like, you know. Oh yeah, they're pissed now that they have to pay. They're probably the ones that's talking about don't burn businesses. But that's just the what shit's been. Now, I hear the people, don't do that, they ain't got nothing to do with it, woo woo woo. Right. Where was all this valor and intention and energy for the unsung hero? For the, you know what I mean? Why ain't shut the business down for a day? Instead of crying because you got looted, shut the business down for a day. Hey, you know what? We rock with the police because they keep our business safe, but we know there's corruption out there and crooked shit that goes on after we leave and go home at night in these streets. We know that. So we shutting down the business today. Since the people, our taxes paid, their paychecks aren't doing what they're supposed to, cutting off body cams and whatnot. Put everything in order so that everything could be seen. Somehow it's still a problem. But what if the businesses were to shut down? You know what, today, nope. There's been too much injustice within this community. I'm gonna shut it on down today. Damn, man. No, there's none of that. There's no pro movements going on. That nobody gives a fuck. Homeboy just died up the block, around the corner. Hey, can I get some extra Parmesan, please? Thank you. We'll continue ordering life as it goes on. Cheers. So, you know, we did good on that last business deal, huh? Yeah, man, you really closed the deal on that one. For a moment there, I didn't think we had it. Buddy just got murdered up the fucking block. But don't nobody give a shit. But now, when they fuck up a little shindig here, a little gathering, you know, little drinking well, little spot, whatever, shopping center, whatever. When you offset shit and put it in people's face, now everybody like, hey, oh man, come on. But had it been one of their children, or had this been happening to their culture, then I think things would have been already at Supreme Court. The highest of courts. Cases up the fucking wazoo. Our cases don't make it to Supreme Court. They make it to the unsolved box. They make it to the officer acquitted box. So, people need to have their priorities in order, man. The shit you didn't give a shit about, coming back to bite you in the ass. Turning a blind eye too much has left you nowhere to turn a blind eye to. Now you can't turn a blind eye. You can't. Where you gonna go that you don't hear George Floyd? That you don't hear about the matter that people have been raising all sorts of hell for decades. And here we are in 2020. The future is now. We're here. The present. Dun, dun, dun. And look at us. Look at us in all of our fucking valor. Huh? Our grandparents got it started. Our parents did a lot of drugs. We sold a lot of drugs. And today's kids, now toss racism in that and all that. You want to bring about the businesses? Cool. Because it gets very racist. A lot of businesses don't hire blacks. Did I just say that? It's the fucking truth. Unless it's McDonald's or some rundown shit where, you know, gotta give a bit of chance. Janitorial shit maybe. But you know, real, ain't nobody taking nobody under the wind because everybody deserves a second chance. Bullshit. That's not the spirit of our country. Is it? Or have I been living under a rock for real? Street niggas need to pray up. I always have. It's a rap on today's kids. I can't agree with you on that. I got kids. Gotta be a better way. I made it through what I made it through. They have some mission ahead of them, no doubt. No damn diggity. And I feel we'll be here. And this too somehow will pass. I swear I got the solution. I feel I do. But I watched Trump over these last few days, really checked in with him on his attitude. He's the old school. I didn't think he was. He is. He's the old school. There's another man who made it through the 80s. 80s did something to a lot of people. And one of them is our president. Even if you do get a good job, they're always watching you when you fuck up. Quick to be, excuse me, Raheem, I want to talk to you. Yeah. Listen, you know, I really stepped out on the ledge to get you here. We said something to you a month back. Yeah. Because at one time, the solution to this country's solution for black men to get a job. You know what your problem is? You need to get a job. I don't want the jackpots right now, I see it. You'd hear it from within your own family. You'd hear it from the rest of the world. Even while you had a job. You know what the problem is? Enough you don't pull yourself up by your bootstraps. I'm not cut from that caliber. I'm a hustler, baby. We gonna get, because we need. Needs get met before wants. Shit that I want has to wait. But I'm gonna get what I want, though. I'm gonna get what I want before long. Some things I want I may never get. I may never have the pleasure of placing my size 13 foot on a motherfucking gas pedal of a Lamborghini. That may never happen. It's alright. Fuck you. Alexander. We'll have to PC soon, term. Too much to type. Oh, party chat. Send me the invite. Come on, I said 2020. One of my resolutions this year was that I was going to be entertaining more people in party chats for y'all. So that it's for y'all, therefore you don't have to text. Fucking thesauruses and shit. We're building on very deep and elaborate matters. Life. I understand. Even if you do get a good job, right now, so I read that. Living is winning. Unique. Love to ask John Fatal, how you doing? So, Brave, I hope you and the family all good. How was your day? Another day in paradise. Within my world of worlds, everything's good. The world itself, and today, speechless. But it's been a bunch of peaceful protests. There wasn't, on the third day, there wasn't that much violence. I've been doing my recon, social media recon, and I didn't find much violence today, but that doesn't mean that there wasn't, it just means that it wasn't caught on video. But, so, seems like a day of somewhat regression and people reclaiming their souls off the battlefield. Because ain't nobody really died. I think there's been about 20... I mean, the arrests are under 1,000. Nationwide. 1,000 people haven't been arrested as of just yet. Hundreds just haven't hit the 1,000 mark yet. Time to roll another. I agree, sir. I couldn't agree more. Quite honest. I made that one blunt last an hour. We were fucking politicking. Right from the smoke something, bitch. It's gonna work. It's all right. Now this guy's gotta go. See, you was gonna get yourself a tall, refreshing glass and shut the fuck up. But Unique is going to serve this guy right here, baby Neil, a tall, refreshing glass of shut the fuck up. Because I don't want to talk to him. He'll have me on the other side. And I told that guy, there's no need to talk to me since he wants to frequent with motherfuckers wishing death on my son. He wants to frequent himself with those kind of people. He did right there after talking to me. Oh, I don't respect that guy. Neil, if you don't get the fuck out of here, bro. Oh, Jesus. He is a crackhead. Eon culture. I want to crack him in the fucking head. Taking life one day at a time, all I can do. No, you can do more. And get rid of the bullshit. Thank you. Thank you, love. So you were saying, we're all taking life at one day at a time. We should party chat in the next fucking life. When I'm reincarnated as an eagle, and you're reincarnated as a fucking field mouse, we should chat. nice. Some people. Ah, straight snitch. Straight 69, that guy. The timing was perfect. I want to hit you with that, though. Serenade. Timing. You should roll another. You're damn right. It's just another second more. I might have spent some more time on all that. But when I gotta roll, I gotta roll. That prioritizes a lot. That's why I let Unique handle shit. She unique like that. Wagwan. And there I was thinking we was gonna make it 1 hour with no trolls. I was thinking we made it to 1 hour and you didn't end up being a troll. Cause I swear to God you was gonna get it. I was just, you know, trying to figure out why we was going there initially. You've done well, sir. Talking sideways to me normally isn't straightened out. It's all good though, it's all good. Look at that, we learned something. Robots, roll up. You know how, you seen the video, how everybody got out of the way when the 18-wheeler was flying down the road down there in Atlanta or whatever, right? Where was that? Minneapolis or somebody, or Minnesota? They got out on the highway, the big, like that's been the blessing. That's been the blessing. That's been a blessing to all of us that we didn't get to see a bunch of people mowed to death by an 18-wheeler. I am alive. I don't want to be dead. I'm alive. The fact that the 18-wheeler was doing like 60 miles per hour and everybody got out the way of that shit. Looked like it had a force field out in front of it. He hurt no one. They hurt him. That's what kind of just took place right now. There's the vibe switch, you know what I'm saying? We came riding through on the 18-wheeler. Motherfuckers just jumped out the way. But our instance is different. 2 people got hit. But out of a sea of so many people, 2 isn't bad. That was the scariest thing to see out of all these videos. Well, not but that shit was wild. Nobody stayed with me on that one. Y'all know what I'm talking about? The 18-wheeler that plowed into... It didn't plow into people. It just kept going about its business. But people were blocking the highway. Boy, they got the fuck out of the way for that 18-wheeler, though. Rightfully so. Motherfuckers would have been human fucking splatter all over the hood of the fucking semi. And the ill shit, I think that's why it stayed with me. Because it was a repeat scene. Except last time, the trucker didn't drive through people. People weren't on the fuck trying to block the highway, I don't think. The Rodney King riots. They snatched the dude out of his 18-wheeler and beat the shit out of him. It's all on video, I remember that. Oh, crazy shit. Stand in front of an 18-wheeler with an M60. It'll slow it down. If you're the Terminator. Seriously. Who will turn you into street art? motherfucker. And it'll decimate you so damn bad that all it needs to do is rain and there is no more of you. You will get rinsed away. Like the chalk on the sidewalk and shit. Eee. You don't want to be hit by an 18-wheeler. Yo, my heart, like, I felt like I was on a roller coaster. Cause I'm like, wow, nobody got hurt. Buddy flew past 500 people. And it was all on the highway. But damn if they ain't all moved. It seemed like the message was getting caught, like everyone, oh, whoa. Buddy was just, boy, I'm surprised he alive. He had all sorts of gashes and bruises in his face. But it's not his fault. It wasn't his fault. It takes a lot to stop an 18-wheeler. Like, you know what I mean? It's not like the fucking car. You gotta do a lot of downshifting and shit. And the last thing you want is for that shit to fucking, boy, if he would've fucking panicked too, he did that shit professionally. Cause if he'd have panicked, that shit would've skidded. If it went sideways, the fucking thing the trailer would've fucked up everybody. The whole body of the truck would've been, the back of the fucking bed would've been painted red. That could have went real fucking ugly. Just saying. Yeah. Oh my God. I would have not wanted to be one of the corners or, you know, I mean, the crime scene people. Fucking. Do you understand how hard it would be to identify people? How you gonna identify anything? Bones have been rendered to fucking dust down there. Everybody's blood is mixed in, and so is their brain matter. Jesus. Must have been behind the wheel. Jesus was behind the wheel. He was. Maximum overdrive. I don't think I saw that. That would have been horrific. That would have. I think that would have really additionally cause some shit. You know, like that happening, they would have taken that and turned it into some other shit. Now Buddy's a terrorist and he was working for the Illuminati, and they, you know, he did it intentionally to raise tensions in the country. I'm glad nobody got hurt on that. Real shit. My little sister almost got hit by an 18-wheeler. If I didn't grab her, I was so fucking mad at the driver like that. Again, I know you gotta be careful around them things, man. Them things ain't like cars at all. They can't just punch stop. It's not at all. You know what the scary thing about it is too? They sit up so high They so much up in a high seat, there's certain shit they can't see ground level. Sometimes that's where you see an instance of a motherfucker dragging someone with their car right in front of the shit. Buddy just rolling his shit. Got a whole Ford Focus out in front of the grill and shit. Can't even see it. It's a Stephen King movie where a comet made machines come alive. Go. But back to it though. That was just a video I saw that could have ended horrifically, and I'm glad it didn't. Seeing other videos where, you know, everybody talking about peaceful protests, but keep your eye open. Cops are not having that. That's not what the cops want. I don't know if I speak for all cops, but it could be said. I don't know if it could be said about all cops, but you know, because we've seen some taking a knee and this, that, and the third. But what's seen more so is them embracing the shit. You know, the little move, you know, shit. They wanna hurt someone. And I saw a video earlier, and there's that as well. I don't understand that. They are outright attacking camera crews, like CNN, Fox. It don't matter. They shooting them down and all that. So that tells me they don't want their ugliness recorded, and they're being very ugly. They feel, as looters feel, protesters, rioters feel vindicated and justified in their actions. So do the police. They feel it's okay to look at everyone else as the enemy. And you can see them. So do your research. It's all in these videos, to which we all have access to, where police are seeking out peaceful individuals who ain't doing nothing, just bam, punching them, kicking them, beating them with the baton, starting shit. Men and women. So what we see, other people being beat back into their homes as usual. When the Occupy movement took place, I kept saying, yeah, this is nice, it's thoughtful, but this ain't gonna last. Oh, they ain't finna have this. And see, there in Occupy movements, people were installing themselves in public parks. So that this is headquarters, this is where we at. We're pretty much fucking fish in a fucking clear fucking barrel here, duck in the fucking pond susceptible for the easy fucking gassing. 2-block radius, y'all run and cry. Oh, you're not running? Oh, you're good? Alright. You're standing your ground, dude. Hey man, give me the good stuff. How's that to you? Yeah, get some oil from your fucking nose. Everybody, dowsing. Now, it's occupy everything. Motherfuckers everywhere. I'm beyond dead at this moment. Hold on, but wait. Did the bag fall? But the hat that fell earlier when I pulled the bag, the hat fell, right? I put the hat back up. Now the bag fell, but the hat stayed up. And the hat was on top of the bag. If you're with me. You see, they put one woman's reporter's eye out. I didn't catch up with that, but I did catch up with a lot of reporters getting fucked up. CNN reporting crew getting arrested live on cam while the cam was still running. I'm thinking to myself, wow, black dude showing the officers his credentials. Hey, I am the CNN team lead reporter, dude. Like, bruh, what's going on here? You've heard about CNN before, right? You're from this country? Boom, put in cuffs. Taken away, him and his entire crew. There'll be no reporting here, sir. The world doesn't need to know what's about to go down. It's gonna get ugly. So when the smoke settles and the pepper spray sting subsides, there will be at least 100 cases against, no, at least 1,000, pardon. I was just thinking one state. At least 1,000 cases against police, the precinct, the state. They're supposed to shoot them off the ground, but they aren't. Of course they're not. But where's the fun in that? Where's the fun in that? Tell me that. Wait a minute. I gotta angle the trajectory on a moving target. Oh man, I just fucking shoot the... fucking game. He's like, hey, you bouncing them off the ground? I sure am. Bouncing it right off their fucking heads. Now, they're not supposed to. But wait. Are the rubber bullets, is there a marking on each and every set? Are they registered? Every last rubber bullet, so that we know who did what and who. But damn, how we gonna find the rubber bullet that struck homegirl in the eye? Who did that? Oh, so we just gonna sue the whole police department? But they'll have their lawyer on it saying that she shouldn't have been there. She knew the dangers and submitted herself to the front line of the dangers. She was at her own risk. She's a reporter. She knows what she was involved in. Think they won't? That's how it'll go over in that court case. The ones that fare a better chance are the police brutality that's caught on camera. Some of the protesters caught, and you see hands flying and shit, and nightsticks, dudes breaking dudes down. Just, yeah, that shit right there. But with it, you can't take anybody to court yet, now can we? Gotta take your lumps. I take your lumps and beatings right now. So, if you ever wanted to make it big, you know, go out there, protest, get in the cop face, get snuffed with a nightstick, you might have something. Just saying. It's obviously hurtful, definitely hurtful. And who was the shooter? We had some assigned shooters, but they were moving around sporadically. Do either of you guys remember shooting that lady? No. I don't remember anything. There was smoke everywhere. It was a mistake, man. We're sorry. But you shouldn't have been out there. You think not? That easy. Because don't forget, they're getting off the hook for killing motherfuckers. Oh, you got struck with a rubber bullet, did you? Your life still intact? Okay, you're good then. That's light, Unique. That's light. Light. Very light. They need to do that for the political presence of, we're not the bad guys, look! Take a knee with you right now. Keep me covered. Yes, my people, hug me, yes. I've hurt so many of your people. Oh, this is relieving. And so many more of my people that fuck up your people. But look, like President Trump insists, photo op. Alright. You stay safe out there, alright? I'll make sure my boys do. Let you get off the block. That's all the fuck that is. When's the last time that man hugged a civilian? Oh, fuck out of here. Not to slash your tires on that vehicle, but I think it's all a political front. How hypocritical is liberty? That blind bitch ain't never did shit for me. My history full of casket and scars. My own black nation at war. I'm with you. It is what it is, and what it is what it's always been. Just because we're in the future doesn't mean things have to change. They should, and they should have been changed. But because matters were not addressed, and the blind eye can't see where the problem is, but we got a sword and a balance. Go ahead and judge you, because, you know, I don't see you. With the sword, then you stay out of the way of justice. You might get your motherfucking head cut off or something. I don't know. And then we'll put the reins of your body on this here scale and see how that weighs out. You versus us. In your court case. JP, still, there's no heed to put PS4 games on your wall. That's weak in my opinion. Oh, did your opinion matter? Well, let's talk about your opinion for a moment while it matters. JP, you've been racing to tell me, aside from real life matters, still, there's no heed to put PS4 games on your wall. That's weak in my opinion. Let me get a proper rebuttal. In my opinion, that's weak of you to show up. There was no need for you to show up and say so, JP. You little retarded dumb fuck. There's a better need for you to heed on your goddamn actions. and go learn something. Because I want to smash your face off the wall. No game. But listen, the time has come where we need to part. Because I'm on some serious shit. I don't know what the fuck you talking about. You mad because you ain't got none of the games on the wall. You don't go in the motherfucking GameStop complaining, why are the games on the wall in here, man? I can't stand it. It reminds me of Term. Listen. Shh. He says, Term, you just got roasted. Now ban me. Roasted? You didn't even spark a goddamn a little big flame. What do you mean? Term, it's Kelly. My little British bitch boy. He looks up to me. Alright. I thought you were a little retarded dude that thought he was Batman. Term, ban me. Well, if that's what you want, I'm not gonna do it. I won't. I refuse to. I've been done with you ever since you spoke with my child. Unique. What's up with the 0.0? What, you like this guy or something? You got fucking love for him or something? Please take out the trash. We have bigger matters to deal with than the sweaty fag. And see, that kind of pulled me out of my whole vibe. Like we were on something there. And might I assume strongly, you're also one of the cloners that I've seen of late. Cool. Good to know that I've got a little British kid, little British boy, concerned with me all day. Roasted. Wish. No. Do not confuse your obsession with dick riding with roasting. No, sir. That's a complete mistake. Now bring the other account so Unique can have something else to do for the time being. And shout out to you, as there's only been you and some other fucking weirdo. It's not like y'all matter. So you gotta say it in a British accent. I be losing my British accent. I get it mixed up with Scottish and shit, Australian and whatnot. It's time for fucking Team Crumpets. What is the Queen doing these days, man? What's that bitch up to? I always gotta deal with the fucking foreigners, man. I don't understand, man. We be talking about our issues here in America, our matters. And come these motherfuckers from over yonder, under the London Bridge. Like nobody gives a fuck about them on a soccer team that they repping. Like for real. When's the last time you checked in or checked up on fucking the UK? Be honest with me. Unique's the only one going over there. Unique, this is your fault. Appropriately so. Please deal with your lad or fucking, what do they call them again? The fucking blokes. Get this bloke the fuck out of here. Jesus Christ. Like who gives a fuck about their pubs? Little stupid bowling hats. Oh, you like them? Don't wonder that. Shut the fuck. Jesus. No, all love to the Queen. String 'em high. But look, It was good. It was good because we were getting to a tensious moment. I felt needed a random break in the vibe. What the fuck what would I do without obsessors? You know what I mean? Hey, bloke. See, I was ready to go with the mate, but the mate is Australian. Oi, mate. And every asshole in it. Fuck no, I'm not. Fuck the UK and every asshole in it. Oh! You've renounced the Queen? Did you renounce the Queen? Did you go all, Prince whatever his name and his homegirl? Even the Prince don't want to be. He said, man, I'm out of here, man. I'm headed to America. Hold on, but wait. I'm letting Alexander down, man. He ain't said much because, you know, he chilling. I get it. But let me get another beer. Man, that's why nobody likes you. Your sister does, you just don't let her use the controller. And I'm pretty sure your mother does as well too. Such a nice lady. Now you, your father, and your brother, that's a whole different issue, isn't it, John? Hey, mate. Fucking Mad Max. Downright idiot. If I haven't seen that comment so many times, it's no wonder to me why I still have a community of people, I still have a community, I still have friends, and I still, no matter how many times I turn this thing on and off, have someone to talk to. But I still, wait, there's more, always see guys like yourself crying about how I handle my broadcast. And I still don't see your broadcast. Come on, where's all the artwork, buddy? Mate. Really let me down, huh? Yeah, I dumped off the 100 on pizza, I told you. It was a good meal. Love it. Stupid. That's why nobody likes you. This isn't a like pageant. We're not here for likes. Although there's 2 thumbs up on the broadcast so far. An hour and 29 minutes. Got 2 likes, no dislikes. Would you please put up your dislike? Make it appropriate, like Jesus Christ. And I have 1 left. No, sorry. It's not as it seems, there's 2. 1 for you on that account, and then the other for you on this account. Please, take them. Dry your eyes, it's okay. Take them. It's the last tissues I have, if anything. If all that, I have to offer and give to you at the end of the road is a fucking tissue, Take it. Take it. Reuse it. Find all the worth in that. But stop crying. To me, and my people, we're running really short on tissue, man. It's 1:30. Time to roll another. Okay, I had to check for a second. Young Rasta. Rumble, young man, rumble. What's good? Why? You gonna roll up one with us or what, man? Show you how these things are done. Yet you come back time and time again like Cindy Lauper. He loves it here. Man, me. I don't need to be heard. Okay. Why say anything in the first place? I feel validated because nobody really gives me any true attention but you. All right. Damn, owls creep me out. Not me. We doing randoms. I'm a night bird. Night falcon. I'm falcon, you know. At nighttime transform into the falcon. During the day I'm a wolf. And my coolest transformation amongst the animals is when I'm on my baboon shit, you know what I mean? Just real cool primate, you know? But don't get too close. Territorial as hell. I'll rip your face off and play in your blood and run around with the rest of the pack and shit. There you go, they're the roster them. Alright, you know what I mean? Let me tell you this. Because I'm taking a presidential executive order on this one. I know. I'll be listening. But you know what I know? Nah, you don't. But I'ma tell you. Look. I heard, and everything's solid. Except one thing. Rumble, young man, rumble. He ain't worth your energy. He ain't worth none of our energy. All that energy right there, it ain't worth it. I had to pull the reins of my motherfucking stallions back on the whole 12-horse stagecoach that I was on. Calm all the horses down. There, boy, there. It's okay. It's okay. Yes. We were gonna ride out. It's all right, boy. I heard you. It's all good. No need. Let it go. Time to move on. We got better things to do in life. Too much devotion, giving too much energy, a little bit too much. Time to go now. They got the message. If they didn't, so what? Somebody will get the message to them. In times where we're at right now, that needs to be subsided completely. It is also not a good look at this juncture that we're at. No. That'd be one of the easier things to get into, because we're already upset and ready to fucking let anybody have it. Who want it? You need some? We walk away from things to put distance between us and them things. I don't see the distance. Let's put some distance. Mentally. The distance is there physically. Mentally. Emotionally. Let's put some distance on that. You dig me. I know you do. That's all I wanted to say, and I wasn't gonna type that shit. I typed what I typed to you. I know you seen it, and I know you was going. I caught up to you. Hey, come on, man. We done ran 4 miles, man. Let's pull over. Put in today's work. We good. Hey, do you have a French girlfriend? I have a French baby mother. Didn't you? Yo. Funny, this would be the second time of mention of her in this day for me. Spoke about her in my last stream. Briefly. As I was talking about white women. Yeah. It wasn't by intentional choice. Oh, I'm gonna impregnate white women for my children. It was God's plan. The Most High wanted it that way, and that's how things went down. He did. One of my baby mothers, she's French. Right? She's a French African. No actuality. Northern France, Africa, Kabyle, and for France. And I speak French, yes I do. I was there for 7 years. I would hope that any of you would be couldn't, you know, be somewhere for 7 years and not learn something. I'd be stuck in my own world. I saw that. I saw that. I caught that vibe. That's why I stopped texting. I ain't gonna get in the way. He in his own. That's what he wants to say. He want to get that off his chest. Well, go ahead. But now, let us move on. Because I hadn't been checking, but I thought we already moved on. I came in like, oh, okay, that's what we doing. This what we doing. Okay, all right. I ain't running nothing. I'ma walk down the hill. I ain't there to run to tell you how to do what. And I seen other buddy, I didn't even get to it. Trying to go with me and my child, I let that ride. I wanted them to express themselves. Come to find out it was a clone of the other person. I almost got caught up off of the vibes in your stream. Whoa. Slow down the 12-horse stagecoach. Rolling with a lot of power. Still got a lot of power, and you got to deal with a lot more responsibility. I remember you said, tell me, who's your sensei? Love is love. Sensei is a dude that makes sense that you hear me saying. That's how I got promoted from a ninja to a sensei. From a sensei, I say. Gotta do better, gotta get better, there's a promotion to everything. And I just say, the care and concern that I have as a friend. Now I suggest we move on. I think we should move on. Because I'll put any dollar that you want. I'll match every dollar you want and double it. But he don't want the smoke, like you said. You know that. I know that. We know that. He knows that. Good, let's move on. It's gonna giddy up and get the fuck up on out of here with that, though. Because there's people that want that. We can't be giving these people what they want. We gotta get what we need. I don't need that. It needed to be said. Good. I had the vibe jumping this morning. They was attacking you, blocked up in my stream. I arrived late. What's going on? Hey, it's been that. It's been a day of that for me. But it was from the same effect person that came, and the only person that's got two tall, fresh glasses shut the fuck up within my stream thus far. I assume strongly. My little British bitch boy. Sweaty fag. So, you know, AKA Cali Gaming. Y'all know him more so as, you know, Cali Gaming. Cali Gaming TV, who originally is a female. Yeah, y'all running with some dude impersonating a female. Just want to catch y'all up on that. I don't know if y'all know. But I like to let people learn. I do. I don't always be jumping out there. Hey. But you know, some people know, some people don't. You know, it's an ongoing issue with that scumbag. I haven't seen any other sideline commenter obsess over streamers like him. None of them. One of a kind. Has absolutely no life, no video games. Don't even know if he has a console. All this from the Queensland. But what you say? I remember you saying no love, white, black, brown. And I spoke with you before about your introduction here. Granted amnesty for the better trade-off of understanding. You doing that? O'clock bit, 2 o'clock here, 20 minutes of 420, 19 now on the countdown, 15 left, 14. As long as you continue to make positive advance, there'll be negativity. Fly through that shit. As long as you continue to strive positively, studies are all good over here with the father bull and the younger bull. Yeah, let's see. We gonna walk down this hill. How you gladly take on and embrace the vibe of you being a protege. Look, we'll get somewhere in no time. Just do me and yourself. Do us the biggest solid. Stay loyal. That loyalty, put all that energy to not following in the footsteps of others. There's a whole pathway you can run down, a beaten path with a bunch of footsteps you can follow of others. Don't. Just don't. Just don't. Just do me, you, us. The biggest favor. Don't. You put foot on that path, I'll be like, hey, brethren, wagwa, hola, what are you doing over there? So, well, wait, you forget something? You leave something behind back there? What are you doing over there? Do not, i.e., get caught up like I've seen many others. Content of this stream is this guy starring the hate that he has for this guy. Yeah. I, for one, have seen enough of that. And I've attempted to help many, not even many, a few with that. You'll be the success case. You with me or what? Huh? That's what I got in mind. They bring people down that have it. Yeah, I noticed her name written earlier. She's of no mention in here. Oh, none of them. None of them. No. Already extended the olive branch, already extended the concern before it turned into the debauchery that it is now. Yeah, I was there day one. I don't know what you guys doing, but you should probably get this off of here if you're going to have anything genuine to yourself. And they didn't take my advice. And now it's this, that, and the third, and whatever, to which I give absolutely 0.0 fucks about. Yeah, everybody want backstab. Not everybody. Bullshit. Unique don't be trying to backstab me. Thanks. Loyalty is 1 in a million now. These days. She's 1 in a million for me. I find all the 1 in a millions. In 7 years, how many people have I spoken with? Has it been millions? It's definitely in the hundreds of thousands. Gotta be. I've had to have spoken to 1 million people. There was one time I was streaming like nobody's business. 9-hour shift. What's up? Who knows? I don't. God does. We haven't been sitting around this bitch with a ticker and shit. There goes another new person. Nah. But I've got a nice collection of knives that I've recollected from all the backstabbers. If I would have had to have a surgery every time, I'd be made out of metal by now. And there wouldn't be anything of human recognition left to me for you to stab at, per se. You know? Learning from different culture in a relationship is a new feeling. Learning from different culture in a relationship is a new feeling. That's something I experienced eons ago, light years ago. And yes, it is. It is. It's a brand new world. You know what I mean? Hey, it's not the usual, hey, you ain't nobody, you ain't finna be nobody, why you ain't trying to be somebody type of vibe. It's different. I heard you the other day, that's why I chimed in. I said, what did you say? What? So, oh man, young boy dabbling around in his heart. Alright. I don't care if you want to go to the battlefield, the motherfucking club, or sit down on a heart to heart, soul to soul. I got you. Not a problem. I am one. Feel free to talk, peeps, and leave a like. These days, Unique, let me catch you up, update. People enjoy, I figured it out, I've devised it now, because I've heard enough from friends. Well, I just like listening. The lurkers too. And then so it's just a collection of who's gonna talk today. And is that conversation listen worthy? I try to keep it there for people. That's why they're on the edge of the seat. You know, okay, yeah, I want to jump in, but I really hope that he talks about me or somebody else that I know so that we can turn this into a problem. Because trolls are putting not one, no. Doesn't show that on my version. I've got 2 thumbs up. Feel free to like up. It doesn't matter, but it's all good. Your haters in here too. Unique's haters in here too. There's some fellow streamers that are in here that have haters and they don't want to say anything because maybe they're gonna hash some shit out with me and then they really don't want to step out on the front stage like that. It's better to just, you know what I mean, stay in the background. The grave's a little lit and we just don't want to get lit up. There's some observers right now, just, you know, with magnifying glasses. Is this genuine or are they real? It's just so much going on right now while we just talking about a better you. Because a better you leads to a better me, and a better me leads to a better them. They listening for a reason, don't know. But we boring. We boring as fuck. We so damn boring that they just listen. They just... I'm the night correspondent for a lot of people. They come to my stream to go to bed. The sound of my voice is so soothing. And the things that I say, it's therapeutic and it needs to be heard. And they don't want to hear it, Tony. They don't want to hear that shit. But when it's time at the end of the day to dial it down, you need to hear my voice. Or at least a voice like mine, you know what I mean? But there is no other like mine. So you need to hear my voice. But let me speak for them, if I may. What's that? They take a note to use against us soon. Oh, well, take note. Let them take note. It's a phenomenal thing taking place. Hold on, wait. Asterisk. Term of all streamers is getting along with Captain Donut's most loyal once friend. Homie. With an asterisk next to that. Make note. Now, Rasta. Like I said, don't let yourself down, don't let me down. We good. The notes they take, they will use, some of them will see a big homie to little homie vibe thing catching. We're starting to wave. Splash. So they need to take notes. How to start this kind of wave. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to give away all the secrets, but let's give them a starter kit. Something to work with. Watch out for looters, trolls, and backstabbers. I ain't mad at the looters. And trolls, they're boring. Backstabbers, who you gotta watch out for. Cheers to that. Yes, we found extra supplies from when we were giving out the crayons and coloring books. Someone, a non-profit organization, had donated pens and pads to us as well. I had forgotten all about that. Yes, we have plenty of pens and pads and pencils. If you look to your seat on the right, there should be a packet from us. Other than that, let's remind ourselves it's but Tuesday, headed into Wednesday. Just like really right about there. We are there, some of us. Halfway point in the week. So when you open it, boom. Your mind's flooded with ideas, you know what I'm saying? You're taking plenty of notes. I feel as if I'm talking to, like one of the sports figures or a celebrity figure speaking to an open room of reporters. You know what I'm saying? You may not, but I can hear the shudder of the cameras. So yeah. We're always under the watchful eye of the critics and observers. So yeah, Rasta. Now that you know, that's half the battle, bro. G.I. Joe. You already know, I know, we know, they know that we know. Now, the only thing left to do is show them. Soy sauce for it. I like the shrimp shit. I told you I ain't finna tell you no lies. I don't do them. And I can agree with you on that. You have equally as much power and right to make a demand or a statement that requires to address it to the audience, the reporter. And just, our audience. As from the day that I fired up my stream with YouTube, you've been here. You're unique that way. There's no other moderator that holds that. There's been other people on the roster with you. I don't know from day one though. I think I added everybody else along the way, huh? You had to take a leave a few times. Then some people came through, hey, can I? Sure, sure, hey. And I couldn't forget my boy Shaman. But as far as attendance and being here, like being a true moderator, real talk, that's you though. So you have the right to say so. I agree. No objection. I normally would be on some, hey, but hold on, Unique, come on. Now you're right though. And asking people to get their facts right before they open up and text. So there's gonna be problems. You're right to echo that. I used to say it a different way. Something to the effect of proofread what the fuck you're writing before you hit that R2 trigger. Or the X button. I don't know which one it is again. It's the X button. Before you hit the X button, go ahead and read that through thoroughly. Proofread for your writing, correction, punctuation, sense, point. Then go on and hit send, knowing confidently that you mean what you say and that's what you want. You got your shit straight. All right, cool. That leaves it pretty easy to me or anyone else of my audience to understand what it is the fuck you talking about, texting about. It's a difference. Don't be in such a rush to send off the hate or try to make some intellectual point and trying to make someone look wrong, but your spelling is all off and shit. You ain't here trying to use big words and don't know how to use them and don't know how to spell them, and you ain't take time to check it on Google even though you didn't know how to spell it right. No, we don't respect that dumb shit. We're a different caliber and club over here at the graveyard. We keep calm. Just a typical Tuesday. In instance, you stranger saying, hey, you had to go and correct me, fuck up the whole vibe. Listen, you want to take the podium? You've been that, yeah, cause you didn't just show up the day that I fucking came to YouTube and was like, hey, Term, I'm on. Nah, you was rolling with me already. Facts. Cheers to Unique and her years of proper moderating. She pulled the trigger a few times and I was looking at her and everything was alright. Everybody don't get to be a mod. Fuck no. This ain't no damn jamboree. I already did that. Way back in the beginning. Oh, the year was 2013. Shit. It may have been 14. But shit. If you wasn't a troll, like there was a whole speech and everything. You took a vow, an oath, that you wasn't trolling nobody else in no other streams. You wasn't for trolling, you ain't no troll. And you're willing to moderate, not only here, but elsewhere as well if needed. So many people took that oath and so many people were lying through their motherfucking teeth. I found so many snakes. And if you caught my last stream, you would have picked up on how much I don't like snakes. Boy, we shut down the whole operation. Got rid of more than half of the people. Unique, you weren't around then. Everybody was moderate. Not everybody, but I'd buy you a song. Like, the playlist consists, the music that I have, a lot of it consists of shit that I bought for people here. Spent $500 in fucking music cards. Apple Music cards and all that. I was doing that shit on the regular. Fucking now, snake after snake, and we shut that shit down. So I learned that early. Moderating everybody ain't the motherfucking move. As cool as you might think it would be, because hey, this person's cool with me, this person's cool with me, this person's cool with me. So I'll make them mods. Somehow along the lines, you don't even know it. You went and made a big mistake. You ain't know that you moderated some power tripping motherfucker. You also moderated somebody who really don't like you. And additionally, you moderated somebody who's a good mod. And 2 out of 3 mods, you can pull some question marks over them. And there's more variations, but leave it at that. And Unique has always been there. I can't take that away from her. I don't intend to. At last, I did take it away from her. For, what was that, Unique? What was that? I mean, who was counting? I think I was. I took it away for like about 2 minutes. Just joking with her. Because so many people were on her case. Oh, Unique this, Unique that. But where the fuck is your stream? Where's your moderator? Oh, that's right. One of my moderators is one of their better friends and shit. So it's always something personal, and it was an attack at her and shit. We weren't having it. Because you got jelly, girl got game, made me a mom. Alright, this toast is over. If I could, I'd pour this shit out into a rug, but I ain't one of them streamers. Fuck you mean? I was just about to say, I'm keeping the door open because for you, so let me roll another one. Y'all been in here speaking your good praises. Y'all need to send positive energy to Unique. And this is thanks I get. Cheers and shit. You laughing your motherfucking ass off. Somehow I don't feel involved in all the happiness. You just wanted to show our viewers that we have a vibe for something to watch. Okay. You funny, Unique. You real funny. Okay. Girl got game in the cut like a Johnson & Johnson Band-Aid and shit with Jake on the side. I see what's going on. But look, ain't that much time left of the console anyway. So if you feel that after I give you a toast and all this, that it's wise to pull out your little dagger from the side of your thigh and shit, like, and come at me, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. We was just talking about backstabbers and whatnot. Why you gonna do that? Which one? Oh, that's right. I had almost forgot. I'm actually talking to no one at the moment. I'm sorry, y'all. Sometimes I'll be snapping out like that, man. Who was the last? Damn, man. I be getting too much into that. Sir Nate, the Great. What were we talking about, man? I got lost. What was we talking about, son? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bug out on you, man. They said I'd be bipolar, so sometimes I just snap out and start talking to this imaginary chick in my mind named Unique Lovin'. It's a figment of my imagination. And I've spoken several times about this in previous streams. I know you're new here, but what were we talking about? So I don't want to get caught up with her. She makes me crazy. Stop texting. Make it stop. What do you mean? People are gonna. They already do. And that's because of the indifference of IQ levels. They don't know how to fucking follow a joke. They get lost along the way. Like reality becomes a fucking blurred line. They don't need it. They're still stuck trying to cut through the fucking tension of just being able to try to understand, you know? Nothing before that's brother man. That's exactly what you was talking about. 420 shit. Yeah, okay, right. So what you rolling up, man? What you got over there? I think you told me earlier, but I forgot. I told you, but if you have forgot, yeah, I'm finna roll up some blue drew. Yeah. What you got again? I forget. I've been getting forgetful sometimes, and then be speaking of figments of my imagination. Sometimes you get lost with me. Hope you don't think I'm crazy enough. That's why I kept it on, because we was having such a good time, and I didn't want to miss out on the 420. Right. The wedding fucking cake. You know, when you said that earlier after the previous initial comment, I was like conflicted, because I'm like, damn, he on the wedding cake, huh? Well, I got the blue dream. Still got the wedding cake. I be burning the wedding cake. I can't really say nothing about that shit. That shit fire. I was conflicted at that. You know, that was me. That's me speaking out loud of what was going on in my head. Like, damn, you can't get on this nigga about what he's smoking and shit. I mean, now that I think about it, there's a better way I could have flipped it and shit. You know what I mean? I could have came at you like, yo, son, that shit low percentile. Shit is low percentage though, my nigga. Shit ain't no wedding cake, nigga. You married to some bullshit, nigga. Fuck out of here, nigga. That shit should have you high and writing on some good vibes, man. Coming in on this bullshit. See, I could have took it that way, you know what I mean? But I just had some wedding cake, my boy. That nigga in the cut like a bad infection. My boy, he was up on that shit hard body about a few months back. I got this wedding cake. So Alright, nigga, hold on, man. Let me shop around in these dispensaries, man, see what I can come up on. Got me some wedding cake too, nigga. So I couldn't shit on the strain. It's cool. Yeah, nah, definitely. After we done spent 2 hours cooling after him, I think he was like the first commenter. We made it work. Made it work. I don't know what I said or what you did, but shit came to its senses quick fucking enough. Cause I was ready. There's some shit I, won't tolerate at all because I already know motherfucker and they vibes. And then there's some shit I be like, hold up, wait, what we doing here? You told me Pimp C. I dead ass. I ain't even listen to something. I'm not a nigga that's sick, lean, and all that. So, I was out on that one. And much respect. Let's go back there, man. Much respect to Pimp C. I ain't take it out on a wedding cake, nigga. I took it out on Pimp C. My bad. Salute to that man. May he rest in peace. I went all in on Pimp C, and that was your fault. I apologize. I know. I do believe somewhere along the line I accepted that apology. You ain't just gonna come walking through the door smacking a motherfucker with a white glove on some different shit. Like, hey man, we cool? Fuck. No, we ain't cool, man. Do it again. Kind of funny there, sir. Sir Nate. And the funny thing, the irony in things, I've been calling people and referring to people as sir all this year. Kind of like out from last year, the end of last year. I just did all my gentleman shit. Yes, sir. I'm civil. All my civility shit. Gangsta and gentleman shit. So, the sir factor was working in your favor. You didn't even know. I mean, let's be dead ass. Conversation started with me and you. That was it. I come here to have a combo, and the combo started with me and you. It wasn't like you interrupted no other shit. It started with me and you. Oh, okay. That's how the vibes are today. I'm used to sitting here for the first 10 to 15 minutes. Nobody saying nothing. 2 weirdos watching my fucking stream. I be antagonized talking to them. So what you motherfuckers up to today, huh? I don't know, they might be tired, bro. Oh no, I do know. My fucking cable company switched my IP address, so it's gonna take them some time to catch back onto that. Anyway, Unique, I was only playing when I said stop texting. God damn. So sensitive. Just trying to have a good time, that's all. What's going on? Sir, as a form of respect, so respect yourself first. Always, first and foremost, sir. I wrote that I.E. Rasta, you hear? Oh, it was Rasta. Yes, it was Rasta. I told my young gun, I said, hey. You can't expect respect from someone who doesn't respect themselves. Ding. I said that less than 24 hours ago, sir. To my younger. Hey, Ross, do you remember reading that comment or no? Because I remember writing it. Obanfast? I didn't catch it. I was expecting you to spam that there for a second. But appreciate the support. Ovenfast supporters also hit me with a party chat. Not only support. No, Ovenfast. Not quite sure who you are. Who's Ovenfast? Give me a second. It's just in. Okay, Ovenfast. Added me on my friends list. This is a whole nother thing. Maybe I didn't set it to... You don't accept messages from strangers. Ovenfast. Since Alexander didn't show up. Ovenfast abortus. I'm curious. And you're not on my friends list. So who's this? That's pretty weird. Hey, Ovenfast. That's funny. I can't recall when was the last time I sent somebody a party chat. I didn't say anything. And yeah, I don't have my shit on fucking friends only. Gonna have to go adjust that. There's a whole fucking plus sign in the damn party. Like, hold on, I don't even know this dude. And they all quiet and shit. Ovenfast. Well, we appreciate the support. And I don't know if I put you on the spot by accepting your invite. But we'll press on. Yeah. Like I said, I think I flew through that. Like, let's get the fucking account together. Get all the in particulars and little shit. Alright. And that's the result of that. Ovenfast. It was OVNFAST. Ovenfast. And there was something else behind it. My memory fails me. Ovenfast didn't want to talk while they sent the party chat. They hit the support, no friend requests. But party chat, like, yeah, I'm gonna have to make some adjustments. Only one person that wanted to party chat with you. Who was that? Who said that? That was like a while back. Who was it? Friend or foe? Who was it? Oh! Fucking Rockhead. Fucking paper, scissors, Rockhead. Yeah, I know. Yeah. I'm a big thing in England tonight. Mother? Yeah. You had to write it. But I'm glad it's not showing up there. But yet it is though, right? The view comment shit out there is moving for y'all. But not in here. Yeah, fucking Rocket. It's party chat. Yeah. So what the fuck was it? Yeah, it was some weird shit. Yeah, little slap me, snap leap. The other dude, yeah. I like to slap him one time down there at the local pub. Cause him to spin around on the bar stool. Yeah, that guy. There goes the blackjack. I was looking for this shit. Huh? Yeah. Crack him up. Crack him upside the back of the head one time with this. Oh, if I could just one, just one time, just one, for a couple people, man, be alright. I'll try to show some restraint. You know, tell you, I had the blackjack. This is me. This is me. I don't even want to tap that on my knee. It'll cause me pain for the next hour. Just to tap it on your knee, like that. That's it. So I'm stoned under staring in space for a minute. Notice any activity? I'm so no straight. Pass it this way. See now with the authority, we know better than the damn police out there. Walking around smacking civilians in the back of the head with a blackjack. Just want to jumpstart your thought process real quick. Hey, you run up and hit somebody in the face with this thing, it'll shatter their jaw. I don't mean to be putting ideas out there. Now all of a sudden there's a razor spike on Amazon for blackjacks and shit. Start with the UK. They gonna have you on a whole world star video and shit. Female officer lashes out on British protesters. American female lashes out on British protesters. Melon prices. Smoke hostile. What's going on, sir? So we got it going on here. Hostile smoke. And ain't nobody but an obsessor. And and some weirdo perv British dude who exposed himself to children on this platform got a tall glass of a fuck up. We've been chilling, smoking hustle. Fuck protesters, I'm going for a certain someone. You think you just turn this into a whole purge moment? Petite musique et tout va bien. On se croit, quoi. So, I do hope, one of my hopes, amidst others, but it's 2:31, my stream clock there, 2:49 here, pretty much on time with the times. I do hope that everybody has found, cool vibe refuge within my broadcast. Whether you're lurking or observing, or as I would prefer, participate. Seems to me there's still a lot of civility left, not that much chaos. This is good, people. This is good. Pay attention. Make note. All negative matters with me, I find a way to turn them into a positive. So, it may take a while sometimes, but it's what we do. I advise you all to stay safe. Summer is upon us. The heat is up. The heat is on. Mesdames et messieurs, ladies and gentlemen, protesters, looters, good folk, stay safe above all. Whatever that takes, whatever that means, stay safe. As we all strive to do, I believe, day in, day out, stay smart. And most importantly, stay up. Not in the sense of, I'm going to stay up and not get no sleep. Stay up. Keep your head above water. Keep a level mind. Stay up and be up for the right reasons. It's my typical Tuesday night sentiments for y'all on my late night smoke session. I didn't put the late in it, just the night, but it's moved out until late. Doing both. One last time. Fuck me. But no, you know, you need to be honest. We can't forget about Betty Boo 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 Boo. And as she doesn't like tea and she's all for the coffee, we shouldn't be so quick to shun out our UK connects. Yeah, that part. And additionally, more importantly, asterisk, no. We learn from our mistakes, Unique. You wasn't there when I made the mistake of saying this, that, and the fourth, and then for getting banned on the Blunt Mover account for xenophobia. The disrespect of another country. Xenophobia, for those that may not know. Yeah. So we're gonna stay away from that. Those kind of outlashes and outbreaks. Like, what are you trying to get accomplished here? Where there's a will, there's a way, Unique, and I will show you the way. I got it, I got it, I got it, I got it, I got it. No, but Sir Nate's joke with the emoji covers for your thing, as if, you know, he was parrying with what you were saying, even though he was completely on something different. So now, while I was going to keep the door open, it'd probably be good if I closed it. But as I was saying, stay safe, stay smart, stay up. Salute from me and mine to you and yours. Respect given where it's deserved. Expect nothing less. I'll take it back. Just fuck that certain person from the UK. Exactly. Now we're clear. They can't really hit us on any red tape, you know what I mean? It doesn't look like a, USA versus UK thing, you know? Xenophobia. To learn nothing more. Neat, what am I gonna do with you? They over there reporting right now, talking about ain't no take backs, ain't no takesy backs and shit. No, that was back in the 80s. Motherfuckers wanted to take back putting a bullet in my head. Kind of took me back yesterday when they was talking to me after they took them a mile. Of 1,000+ to get to the point of a year, within the year, to come and tell me that you were the problem. Now I see what they were talking about, but they was just talking to me yesterday like, hey, I'm like, huh? Now that wasn't necessarily any sort of xenophobia. It was more leave me alone here. Who you think you bullshitting on this motherfucker, you know what I mean? Now while I went to bat for you, you up here bumping and shit, playing with the Glover's mitt and whatnot. Listen, we out here playing ball. I need you to hit one of them professional underthrow girl pitches. You know how y'all be doing. They swing the ball 2 times and let it go from under. You gotta get some of that action, like. Cause I'm out here in the trenches and I can't really, you know what I'm saying, say that I'm defending myself when you in here with me pulling pins on grenades, dropping them behind my motherfucking boot and shit. I'm just gonna finish the run. Wasn't nothing else to troll. We gotta troll ourselves so that it balances out the right energy. Therefore, we're not in the red of being reported due to your actions. You know what I'm saying? See, now that's a mistake there, right there too. What's going on with the GTA theme song? I won't lie, the reggae's been at level for me just here. I don't know what the hell. Hey Google, turn up one level. Should have went for 2. I already know, thanks. Because out of everyone I've ever met, you're the only one who's ever stuck up for me. It's appreciated. You bullshit. Now you just trying to brown nose. Don't do that. Have some dignity, girl. Much appreciated. You know I love you. It's all good. What are friends for? I believe that's an ongoing study. And I see nothing but blunts and blunts and blunts. You know me. At least I think that you do. So, right. We'll be pushing this to 3. Let's just hope we didn't violate any policy codes and whatnot while we were closing the door. I mean, the end speech that I gave there was so prolific. I've never spent too much time on elaborating on staying safe, stay smart, and stay up. You know what I mean? I've always just thrown that out there. It's become a cadence. There's real meaning behind it. Any old way. What? I know that the glasses, the tall, freshen glasses, are fucked up on standby, but I didn't. Go ahead and put them back in the Frigidaire. I think we good. If you'd like to keep the bar open and, you know, I don't know, have a Heineken or something. I'm going to go ahead and pass on that one. Oh. Wow. Apparently that might happen for me. I forgot to play got to play my numbers today. I'll check on my numbers that I played. I picked up on Monday, but today. So if Karma is a lady and feeling lucky, you know what I mean, she might just flex with me. That's what's up. What other streamer you know that found $1,000? What other streamer you know that had the symbol of Christ to that which is in the banner right there show up in the light form behind them? What other streamer you know that felt away, went away, prayed to karma, came back, had a front row seat to all the karma? You know any other of those streamers aside from myself? I mean, just, just check. And I'm sure there's other things I'm forgetting, all the universal moments and different things and like that. True facts. Take everything what? True facts. Take everything a woman and multiply it 5 times. True facts. Multiply. Take everything a woman is and multiply it 5 times. I think karma forgot about my good karma. At the moment, you get nothing but bullshit. Oh, but it be like that. That's all part of it. It really is. It's not a fun part of it at all. But it's, amazing. God works in mysterious ways. So does karma. Neither one of them really are at your beckoning call. Do what you want when you say. They're on their own agendas. And at times, our agendas align with theirs. Mysterious way of seeing that happens. You just gotta stay the course. Take that from me. We're not doing rock stone competitions to see who can cause the rock to skip further in the lake at all. But please take that from me. I speak from experience. I don't speak from, I don't know, blowing smoke up your ass or some shit like, just, oh, don't worry about it. One's faith to be tested, a lot to be tested, in order for us to receive blessings. You're still receiving blessings, even though you don't think so. It may be hard to see. Been there. There you go, correct. Oh, so you were saying true facts, take everything a woman says and multiply it 5 times? When I was going through similar vibes, similar resolve of vibes, just this after that, after this, and okay, get a break. Oh shit, this and then that. When I was there, I didn't think anybody understood. I didn't think anybody had it as bad as I did. Nobody really fucking understood. Because who understands your pain better than you? Nobody, right? No. People actually do. People that have been to the level of pain that you've been can look, hear, however the fuck they get it, recognize it, identify with, ooh, I know where you're at. Because I've been there. Someone who hasn't, they may pour their heart out and really not know where the hell you're at. Whether you're in the right leg of hell, the left leg of hell, the right arm, or the left, and the body of it, and the belly, what part of hell are you in? They may not know. But someone who's been there, oh, they know. And that's a blessing in itself. To be in hell and have someone around you that's been to that hell, part of hell that you've been to. That's a blessing. As long as they're not fucking antagonizing you and making your fucking stay in hell worse, that's a blessing. That's Mr. Cullen. Family's good. Thanks for asking. See, hatred is infectious. Yes, it is. How many are infected? I took one of the username Hater Terminator for a real reason. Prepared to face down everyone with hate. And that hate. And if you brought it my way, there's a fucking 99% chance you're finna get fucking terminated. Because I don't like that infection. Oh no. Hatred, huh? Let's talk about hatred for a second. Really though. As I'm gonna use another word, but we'll go with hatred. Hatred yeah, it's infectious. It was one of the first like looking back on my life thus far, looking back as I was a kid, hatred was one of the first things that was taught to me. I didn't identify with it. I didn't know it was that. Again, looking back, and I've done this before, you know, I've even shared it with my people. Hey, shh. One of the first things you ever taught me was hatred. One of the things that I learned from life, about life, you, was hatred. And I was talking to another family member. So I'm well versed in hatred. I fucking kid you not, no special metaphor needed. It was one of the very first things I learned in life. Hatred. Heavy fucking class. And you can hate different things. You can hate anything. In fact. You can hate anything. Oh, I don't hate. That's a very strong... Shut up. The shit you hate. The shit you hate. It may be something minute, but you hate it. It may not be on the scale of hating other humans, hating humanity or whatever, but there's something you hate. There's something you just detest. You can't stand. You loathe. You don't like. Really. A lot. It bothers you. You're only human. So are we. Yeah. Hate's infectious. You gotta check that shit. You can roll with that shit and end up getting fucking rolled on. Or you can check yourself so that you can roll properly, roll out right. Alright. If things are bad now, wait till your kids grow up. I'm officially not that far off into the future in thought. I'm more so conservative and reserved for today, now, tomorrow. Keep this week right. You know, we were saying that earlier, day to day. As long as I have breath in my lungs to pass on tutelage to them, then they stand that much better of a chance. I feel. And BTW, neither of my children are lacking upstairs. They are both very, very smart. My daughter is a genius. She's so detailed. I love her to death for who she is. On top of her being my child. For who she's become, who she's becoming, who she's growing into. Son's 2 and some change. He's super smart. So, no matter how bad things may be, no matter how bad things may get, where there's a will, there's a way. I've learned that. The extreme hard way. The unfathomably, extreme, extended fucking version. I learned it that way. Where there's a will, there's a way. It's true. A mustard seed of faith is needed. Be it that it's 2020, it's definitely time, as if it wasn't time before, it's always been time for true change. Be it so that it would be in this year for what the current events that are sweeping the country, not the world at this point, but the country. They ain't happy over there in China, Hong Kong either, right? I'm gonna go ahead and lay down my ideas somewhat, or just hope, not the ideas just yet, hope that resolution is brought about so that we can all see clear. Everybody loves the big picture when it's got great resolution on it. See things clear, crystal clear. So now that everything's crystal clear, how we move forward is important. And I feel there should be some monumental things put in play. To help us get where we need to be. It's obvious to me, if it isn't to any of y'all, we need help as a country. I've been saying it for the longest. We need to respect each other more. The government needs to respect its civilians. The rich need to respect the poor. And I guarantee you we can make America great again. I mean, just off the basis, true genuinity of the basis of that statement, what it should mean. What should follow there after in order to make things great again? Yeah, some things we gotta do. It's all God's plan, so apparently this is one of them. It's what we gotta do. I know. It happened in 92. I know. You. Myself. Anybody else? Had other plans marked on the summer. Oh, what we're gonna do, where we was gonna go. Oh, this summer, 2020? Yeah, right? But then the sickness came about. And the sickness has evolved into a different sickness. As they were saying that the sickness is evolving, it evolved into mental sickness. Mental sickness, the sickness that plagues this country for its history. And this time, it's about time we face the matter head on and deal with it. There are solutions to quash the anger, the flames that burn within people. It starts with respect. If there's no respect given, then you cannot expect it. And again, can't expect respect from people who don't respect themselves. Leadership. With great power comes great responsibility. We have people in position for that. Y'all voted for that. I myself am not a voter. Doesn't mean my opinion doesn't matter. If I I choose not to vote for the lesser of two evils. I'm opting with option 3, not to vote for evil at all. But nevertheless, as a fine citizen of this country, may I suggest a few things? While bringing about restoration, bring about reparation. While bringing about reparation, bring about restoration on all levels. Thus, anew. Been hearing so much talk about 2020 supposed to be a new age, and they were going to usher in the new world order. They need certain things to happen. From here. Okay. I've known that. I know that. But I am. And I've always known that I've never ever once for one day or a fucking split second or moment doubted our military presence on this planet. We're a superpower. Great. Our borders are safe. I've never once thought, damn, what if so-and-so and them attack us? No. I've always thought, in this day and age, I heard about the attacks before, right, with a little radar blip and shit, really didn't know what was going on and whatnot. Yeah, we ain't nothing involved in them phases. Shit, they warm up anything. We know what's going on. It's been that way for quite some time. I've never lived in fear in this country, in my mind, of attack from invaders abroad. No. I've always thought, well, if America was to fall, it'd be our own fault. It'd be inside, and it would definitely fall right down to the heels and knees of where we're at right now. If this shit don't cease, if this shit isn't corrected, approached properly, then Civil War II is in tow. And it's gonna look real fucking ugly. And mind you, I just like to point this out, right? Rest in peace. To all the people lost. Right? But as of most recent, George Floyd. But if you didn't ever need an eye-opener in any other way, everybody's in uproar, as they should be. That man, for what's left behind shows him happy. He's in an interracial relationship. It shows him happy. It hurts my fucking heart. It really does. Interracial relations always been frowned on. But everybody's in an uproar now. And if this is what it took, then he cannot die in vain. He was exhibiting, he was a prime example of unity. Spokesperson for it. All their photos, they looked happy to me. I mean, a photo says a lot, right? A picture says a lot. A picture speaks 1,000 words. He looked happy, she looked happy, they looked happy to me. It broke up the happiness. A lot of people upset. Rightfully so. Charge action get low. Remember a cop killed a innocent Australian white woman? I don't. And not to, you know, take any respect from that matter at all. I didn't know about that. But there are many cases. Again, I see swarms of people out there behind police brutality. Yeah. Again, be it 2020, the year that we have to clean house from matters, then it should be that then. We as a people have handled everything thus far. So to put some things in play, and again, I hope our intelligence committee, in charge, the head, with Trump as advisors, and beyond, just so the whole fucking goddamn system. Hard to take God's name in vain behind that. But the whole entire system needs to be awakened. If not, and this continues, I'm stubborn. I am. But even I give leeway to stubbornness. And I've been deemed the most stubbornest person that one of my family members knows. And they're like a really social person. They know a lot of people. So, if I can, we can, you can, they can. That's how I see it. Say it again, Second Amendment brings paranoia. Back in it. On time. I think somehow because 420 was a thing earlier, somehow I'm moving out to that, but trying to pull the emergency brake at 3:30. We've been flying through the time, I noticed that. And all good. It hasn't been to belittle or demean others. And the matters and current issues of life right now, I don't know that can ever really be summarized within 2 hours. We run extended programs. So, and out of the 24, y'all got 5. Not too earlier. Would have been 4. We're working 5.5. Whoop-de-doo. But I think our government needs to seize the moment while the world is watching. And the rest of America. And put things in play for the people. Because they themselves also are the people. Enough of this division. You can have a government job. Okay? And you're still an American citizen. Still a taxpayer like the, people who don't work for the government. But yet still pay out to the government. As a government worker, does the government give them any different cut? Tax reduction? Oh, well, because you work for us, you don't have to pay 10% like the rest of the population. No, they take 10% out their check too, right? Ferment. You're still a moo, you're still a cow. Okay, I turned this on. I'm looking at some other stream from some other time. Wow. My other iPad died. Plug this one up. Let's see, is that Twisted Sense? One is animal accounts and shit. Diamond. Oh, that was the lady. So did you guys ride in Australia behind that? Yeah, behind that, you know. 3:30 is fine. Bottom line is that as we've been hearing for the last at least decade, change is needed. change has to come about. Here in the near future, immediate near future. And I feel it would be very easy for the government to come about those changes since they know exactly what they're doing. They've got the people upset. They know how much they're shorting the people. So, just give back. And that'll be recognized by the people, and things have a better chance of being put back on the track in its proper course, which is productivity for our country and all its participants. In addition to a host of changes, be the effective plan moving forward. Instead of trying to bury a wrong with more wrong. There's been enough of that. Let there be justice for all. HT, if you're going to abbreviate the name there, forget about it. Yeah, just a temporary account. What's up with you? How you doing? Excel on Pepsi. One of your friends in your party, forget about it. My God. I just used the BTW. By the way, factor. Peace out. Word. Everybody. These songs of freedom is all I ever have. Stay safe, stay smart, stay up, you know what I'm saying? Chilling, same old, ready for that. Ready for that 5? Oh, okay, yeah. What about my party? Excel on Pepsi here. One of yours? Somebody sitting in the party with you? I know how you move. Yeah, we're gonna be there on the new one. Hopefully, by the time the new one get here, you would have struck up a stream. But I hope you're doing alright though. Okay. You said on the tape his friend said, "This ain't America." Not putting words in his mouth. Into the pavement. This ain't America, I'll break your jaw. Then cop tripped him into the pavement. Yeah, well, you know, people's level for what they do and say and the weird shit and the hateful shit, all that shit. Is in the list of things that need to be addressed with people and themselves. What do you mean you know how to move? I mean, exactly what I said. I know how you move. I know how you move out here. You be in party chats and shit. Move with a crew of people on the internet. Moving through streams, trolling. The riots are crazy in New York. Yeah, so I've been seeing. I don't know. Never seen either one of them tags before. They came through the door with you, sir. I'm like, oh, this must be someone forget about its friends. You moved away from the idea of streaming and got in with the sideline weirdos, I noticed. But you still that guy, and it's all good. I'm closing the door in 3 minutes. I could easily slam it in either one of their faces, or whoever else. It wouldn't matter to me. But I do hope that everything's good out there on that side. Provided you still in Staten Island. Alright. Real talk. I don't troll, bro. If I have something to say, I'll say it. Correction riots are crazy everywhere at the moment. Just saying. I don't hang out with weirdos. A minute and a half wouldn't even do any honor to that. And you don't troll, forget about it. I've seen your handiwork, sir. But forget about it. Leave it at that. They say new international law will be written. Yeah, well, some laws are going to have to be written. Whether it's international, domestic, or whatever. And that's what we on. Until the next time. And it's been a good time. All reality. Couple blunts, couple beers, we all good, man. You need what's the count? 2? 3 people got 12 glasses of shit. The fuck up. 2 or was it 3? So it's you later, grave, you already know tonight. 2. Weirdos, but I don't chill with weirdos. Don't come at me sideways, bro. Hey. Don't come at me when I'm closing the door. Next time, speak up sooner. That was a sideways move. And yes, you do troll and you move with weirdos. But you can continue that conversation. Shoot me a party invite. The fucking dude that was supposed to be down with this shit from the fucking door but rolled out with weirdos. We can talk about that. I've always been direct with you. Fuck you mean? Since that Thanksgiving, sir. Shoot that party right. I'll tell you about the weird shit. You know, texting to the females out here, the dudes you keep company with, that kind of weird shit. So, those were good days. Speed. He said it's the internet. Get over yourself. Alright. I agree. Share those vibes. Spread those vibes around. But don't forget, you're on it too. Alright, and until next time, stay safe, stay smart, stay up.